Good morning, Hero Wars fans. Today was Tuesday, but the 3-day event where we can get Ascension glyphs started suddenly. In this video, I would like to consider the newly launched Ascension to Asgard event. I learned in elementary school that a year is 52 weeks. This means that only a maximum of 52 events can be held in a year, starting on Fridays, known as weekend events. Using this logic to examine the Ascension to Asgard event that began today, we can draw the following conclusions. This means that there is not enough room in the schedule for a new event on the weekend. You don't have to tell me that, it's a given, isn't it? Now, if we apply the new event that began today to the list of 3-day events, we see that it is an event that falls between Foundations of Power and the Great Storm, as you can see. Or rather, each new event that has appeared recently has blatantly demanded the purchase and consumption of emeralds, which is palpable. As expected, Kenrou, this document makes it easy to grasp how difficult the new event that started today is. Nice. Now, Asgard is a new game mode added to Hero Wars last November, and Ascension to Asgard will be the first event to offer resources for use in Ascension Spire and Great Tree of Wisdom. To put it differently, the management of Hero Wars has finally started releasing to us the level up resources for Ascension Spire and Great Tree of Wisdom, which they had been reluctant to release so as not to cause a price collapse. Since a new game mode is scheduled to be added this fall, is the Ascension to Asgard related to that? This is similar to the automotive industry, where current models are sold out to coincide with the launch of new models that are being remodeled for the first time in several years. I'll tell you the story of why I'm smiling. In a previous video, I told you that I am using Ascension glyphs to level up only 13 heroes. I had a large number of heroes that I could level up if I wanted to use 3 different crystals, but I did not level up any of my 43 heroes Ascension glyphs because I was solely focused on developing my main team. As a result, I am fortunate that in this new event, I will be able to accomplish the event task named the Fellowship of Strength with ease. I really feel that in this game, you should stockpile resources for leveling up. In the case of this game, the stockpiling strategy works very well, whereby the resources received are stockpiled in inventory and then used at the time of the event. Another way to describe my favorite stockpiling strategy might be to say that the resources stockpiled in the inventory are like a so-called savings account, and that by using the stockpiled resources during an event, one can earn interest on the stockpiled resources. It's not a like thing, it actually is, isn't it? In other words, for me, the inventory shown on this screen is like a piggy bank. How can you earn interest on money you put in a piggy bank? If you say that, it's not a piggy bank, it's a bank deposit, isn't it? Speaking of which, we received an interesting comment from a viewer 3 days ago about leveling up the Great Tree of Wisdom, so if you are interested, please pause the video and watch it. In what is said in the comments here, it is said that the 30,000 emerald button should definitely be pressed, but I do not see the green button that says 30,000 emeralds on my play screen. The green 100 open button appears on the Astral Seer play screen only for players with 30,000 emeralds or more. I didn't know about the green 100 times open button until I posted the Japanese audio version of this video and a viewer told me about it in the comments section of that video. Now, as the Japanese viewer commented earlier, the biggest billing point for the game elements within Asgard was apparently Eternal Seed. In the new event that is going on right now, I can get 5 Eternal Seeds for just a few stockpiled resources, so you can see how good the strategy of stockpiling resources in a piggy bank is. However, while it is easy to talk about resource stockpiling strategies, it is difficult to suppress the desire to use resources when actually trying to implement them. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.